Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Brotato video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Apologies for taking so long to record this. A lot's been happening with Slice and Dice. Slicymon, the best text mod of all time, just came out, so I've been playing that a lot. It's been very fun and very cool. And yeah, just been busy with that basically. So I didn't have much time to play Brotato, although I've been streaming it a little bit lately, and we'll maybe be streaming it again today. I'm not sure. But let's hop in here. We are playing the Gangster today, and the reason why we are playing the Gangster is that in the last video I said, hey, let me know who you want to see me play, and Gangster got the most likes last time. So if you want to see a specific character that I play next, leave a comment saying, hello, Mr. Cranberry, I would like you to play insert character's name here, and if your comment gets the most likes on that video, or on this video, I will play that character next video. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. So we're playing Gangster. If you don't know the way this character works, it's pretty simple, but the character is kind of tricky. I've actually played this character a couple times on my own, and I have not had any luck yet winning, so they're not the easiest character in the world. But let's run through it here, right? They can steal one item from the shop. Stealing from the shop can spawn an elite. Now, the interface in the shops is different for this character. You'll see the % chance of getting caught stealing, so it'll be more obvious once we get in there how that actually works. All future elites and bosses become stronger when you kill an elite or boss. Increase shop prices, and then can't lock items. Can't lock items is secretly kind of the most annoying thing about this character. It makes the early game a little bit scary because you can't lock in items and guarantee you getting a couple of early weapons, right? But you can steal items, so the odds are pretty good that you'll get a couple of them in the beginning of the game. But anyway, so as far as what weapons you can do, you can obviously see here we have two main builds to go with. We either have a precise build, or I guess a precise / elemental build, or you can go for a gun build. For me, I'm more of a gun build gamer, but I think they're both fine. I think it matters too much which way you go. I'm gonna go SMG to start here. I don't know. I just feel pretty comfortable playing SMG builds. They tend to be pretty simple, nothing too complex, and there's nothing that would lead me to indicate that this character should play a crit build over a ranged build. I guess I don't know. It shouldn't be too big of a problem either way. Anywho, so as you see here, when we're in the shops, there is a chance to get caught, right? You can see right there. Now, for gun builds like this, I don't mind getting a mix of shotguns and SMGs. They both tend to be the strongest early game weapons and late game weapons, and just guns in general for most builds, right? So definitely down to steal a shotgun here. Do a little bit of a, ooh, and we get a SMG and shotgun hit here. This is a very good start to our run. Very, very happy to see this many guns right away. Usually, the way that I play, and I think most people play this game, I imagine, if you're a knower, early game shops have a guaranteed chance to see 2 weapons in it, and by early I mean the first and the second shop. You have a guaranteed chance to see 2 weapons every time you reroll. So what most people end up doing is they reroll the shop to find weapons and then lock them when they're good weapons for them, right? That's how a lot of people tend to play this game, in my experience at least. Ooh, we have a lot of shotguns to start here, but that's fine. So you roll until you find weapons, even if you don't have money to buy them, and then you just lock them and buy them next round, right? But since this character can't do that, you do have a chance to kind of just get shut out of the game early if you just don't see the right weapons. However, we saw the right weapons, so we're Gucci. Anywho. I wouldn't call myself like a big Brotato expert here. Some people, there's so much cool little secret, like hidden info about this game that's not super obvious that people know about. Like one thing I learned recently is that characters have like tags on them where they're more or less likely to spawn certain types of items. So for example, like the farmer is like more likely to maybe like spawn like the plant. I don't think plant is literally one of the items, but like they're more likely to see like harvest items and stuff like that in the shop sometimes. I don't know if that's like specifically like a correct one, but there's things like that in the game basically. And I think that's pretty neat. But I wish it was more abundantly clear, I guess, as well. We'll take this. I'll buy the celery tea. Getting a celery tea this early is actually pretty crazy, I feel like. So that's good news for us. Enemies are going to be a lot tankier here, but we're, we have a pretty good damage start too here. We should be able to kill them. There we go. Lamprey is a bit scary with it having bonus HP, but yeah, not even an issue. Yeah, getting celery tea that this early might just actually be game winning for us. I don't know. I don't have a good sense for how strong it is to see it this early, but like, dude, it's level 3, man. It's like a scaling item, level 3. That's got to be good for us. I feel like. I think 8 harvests here too. Get our money up fast and early here. Makes sense to me. I'm going to combine these, and I think I'm going to get this. Combine this and get this, and then we're gonna try to get one more steel in here if we can. Okay, I'll buy the double barrel, or I'll steal the double barrel, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got a 3-3 split, but if we wanted to, we can actually make a tier 4 shotgun. If you didn't know, shotgun has a bit of a power spike at tier 4. It's pretty linear scaling, right? It's like 85, 90 range scaling. I think it goes to 95 at red tier, but it also increases the pellets. It goes from 4 pellets, you can see 9 times 4. 12 times 4. It goes to whatever the number is times 6 instead at tier 4 rarity. That's a pretty good weapon for us to get in theory early on. Although we still want to just have 6 weapons no matter what. But rushing a tier 4 shotgun while still having 6 weapons is pretty good. It's a pretty good power spike for us, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Well, I want to avoid killing the curse enemies if I can. We don't really get much in this build from getting curse. I have been told, and I don't know if it's actually correct or not, I've been told that generally curse is bad for you, right? There's pros and cons to curse. Enemies that are cursed drop more materials. Curse items are stronger. But people have told me that overall it's not worth the enemies actually being stronger. Unless you are a character that has like some sort of dedicated curse mechanic, right? So there is that to keep in mind. We'll combine this, take this. Take this. And we just combine these. We get a red shotgun now. Nice. And we'll do this and pass. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very, very strong right now. Now, one thing I've noticed with this character in my couple attempts to play it on my own. Hubris. It is very easy to make one little misplay, do one steal that is really not worth it, and you'll be getting an elite in a fight, and the elite ends up killing you, and then you die, right? So I think at some point with this character, you are just supposed to straight up stop stealing, right? The question is when, and the answer is, I don't know, man. Fuck that. I'm going to keep stealing probably. But I know in my head that it's wrong to do it probably. At some point in the game, I think you are supposed to just straight up stop ever stealing items. Uh-oh. Hold on. One moment, please. I'll do a couple attacks there for no reason. That almost cut me in half. Holy shit. You know what? Defense. Give me some defense here. I'd like to not die if I could help it. I'll take this. I'll definitely take this, and we will get some more experience gains, and I will roll until I see... Oh my god. Well... I'm gonna steal this. Tragically, we can't steal the SMG. And 20% chance we might get caught here, but if we get caught, we can probably just run away from the boss. I'm not too worried. There we go. Swiper, no swiping, etc. Tragic that we can't get this SMG. And we're now leaning more into a shotgun build than an actual SMG build, it looks like. But, like, whatever. You build the same things either way, so it doesn't really matter. We should be doing pretty well here. With the shotguns having lower range, we might want to just maybe dig more into range upgrades as well here. Although I think range upgrades is kind of a bait with gun builds usually. But I don't know. Once you get like the sniper gun, obviously the sniper gun, you know, has damage scaling with range, so it's pretty good to get range there. But beyond that, no, not super worth it, I think. I wonder if it's like possible to go with like a... I feel like it's probably not good usually, but if you go like a crossbow sniper build, because they're both precise weapons, I wonder how well that plays out. I think as you're losing the medieval bonus, it's not good. But I don't know, it's interesting at the very least. And they both scale with ranged. It's worth it, I don't know. It's worth thinking about, I should say. I'll take a range upgrade here. I will take... We have no commitment to dodge right now. I don't think we want this. I'll take more HP regen. That should be fine. You know what? I'll take this too. We'll roll. I don't think I want coral. Yeah, we'll keep rolling here. Blunderbuss. I mean, like, I can see a world where a single blunderbuss is pretty good for this build. I just don't fuck with it though. I'm more just upset at than anything that Blunderbuss. Apparently it's not bugged as intentional, but you read this, and the way I would interpret this is if I had 6 Blunderbusses and I picked up a material, it should reset the cooldown of all of them, but it only resets the cooldown of one of them. So I'm just kind of like objecting based on I'm boycotting Blunderbuss basically because it doesn't operate the way it reads, even though apparently that's intentional. And one day we will rise up. Now I do want this SMG and I do want this armor here, I believe, because I would, yeah, I on the leather vest. We're gonna combine this, buy this, and steal here. Never get caught, easy peasy. We go next. Very good. Yeah, at some point though we are supposed to definitely stop stealing, because the risk of getting caught is just not worth it. But I don't know where that is, and why did the music stop? Oh, there it is. It's just the next song. Okay, good. I was concerned there for a moment. It felt kind of abrupt to me. Okay. Still not feeling in any real danger, but I do need to start working a little bit on defense here. I feel like one of my biggest flaws, not for this character, but just for most characters, I focus too much on offense and not enough on defense, and then all of a sudden, I make one little misplay, and the whole run falls apart. So I'm feeling ahead of the curve offense-wise, but defense-wise we're pretty far behind, I think, here. So we should look for a little bit more defensive upgrades, especially from our level ups. I think our level ups is more important to go a little bit defense-focused here, I think. Take 2 armor. I can't say no to 2 range damage, come on. Don't be crazy. I'm going to combine these. I'm going to buy this SMG here. We're back to a 3-3 split, and we almost have another red shotgun, which is pretty cool. I will steal this, I think, actually. The engineering is not very useful on the reinforced steel. What's our flat damage right now? 16 and 10. So a 10% increase is increasing this by 1. Whereas 2 range increases this by like a little more than 1. Let me lose attack speed though. Reinforced steel is probably better for us. We have no speed though either. You know, I think these both kind of suck actually. You know what? Change my mind. Defense. We need defense. I'm tricking myself here. We need defensive items here if we can find them. Adrenaline is defensive, but we can't afford it. I'm not finding. You know, I'm just gonna go next. We're not finding shit here. I don't want to waste money rerolling when we can't even afford the things. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, so I'm not positive, but I believe with this character there is a hidden mechanic that forces all of your boss fights to be elite fights. I think this character does not see any horde fights. There's something to be mindful of as well. We're going to see a lot of elites, so we need to be careful about killing elites early by stealing. If we do trigger a steal and choose to kill the elite, all the future elites that we'll see are going to be a lot harder to fight. Ooh, loot goblin, loot goblin. There we go, loot goblin eliminated. Very cool. Okay, we're keeping up offense-wise, but we're actually not super keeping up. We're barely keeping up offense-wise, I feel like there. Need to be mindful of that. Take some HP. 1 range. We can do better than that, hopefully. 12%, I'll take that here. I will definitely steal a scope. Big gain for us there. Ooh, big arms gives you range damage? I didn't know that. That's definitely worth it for us here. That's a huge boost. I'll take a leather armor, and we'll probably just go next here. I don't think we want to reroll. Very good odds that we'll see good items that we can't even afford. Okay. Nice thing about big arms too is it gives us a lot of knockback. So we should have to not worry too much about enemies getting on top of us here. We should be able to shoot them away from us with the bullets. That's good too. Let's see. Ooh, fun random topic to talk about here, because I just saw on Steam that one of the people on my friends list is starting to play the game. Any of you guys play the new RuneScape? I don't want to call it a ripoff because that's a little unfair, But apparently one of the original creators of RuneScape just created a new RuneScape-like called Brighter Shores. I played it a little bit, honestly, so far. I'm not gonna pull any punches here. I fucking hate the game. I think it's terrible, if I'm being honest. If you enjoyed the game, that's great for you. I'm glad for you. I'm hoping you have a great time. From what I've played so far of it, I've played like a little over an hour, I think. Not for me, man. I think the game's kind of miserable. But hey, you know what? Again, if you're enjoying it, happy for you. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna steal this shotgun. Combine these, 5% chance to get caught. There we go. I'm gonna buy the mirror. I don't think we want to buy Hunting Trophy here. We don't have any crit chance. I wish Hunting Trophy had a bit of a innate crit on it, honestly. I feel like I'd be much more inclined to take it if it did. But it does not. So I'll be rolling. Coupon is not that good for us. I'll buy it. Oh, yeah, I'll buy the shotgun. Okay, here we go. I'll buy a shotgun, and we'll go next year. I wanna wait for the mirror to hit something big. So we'll wait. I wonder if stealing triggers the mirror, though. I wonder if you steal if you get 2 copies. I don't know how that works. We need to be very careful, though. As you're seeing, even like low rarity items are having pretty high chances of getting caught stealing. So we need to be mindful of that. Maybe steal only like commons now at this point, pretty much. Maybe the occasional rare if there's no elite coming. We need to be very mindful of the percent chance to get caught now, though. It is scaling up. Okay. My damage feels pretty good right now. I haven't too much trouble killing the mobs. There we go. I do not believe I want that. I'll take 9 HP here. That looks pretty good. Ooh, triangle is probably a pretty good one for us here. A little bit of armor, and we should be barely getting hit in the first place. So the negative damage probably won't be taken into account too much. Yeah, I'm down for this, honestly. Ooh, very high chance to get caught here, but I'm not going to steal. I'm just going to buy this. Too bad we didn't hit potato on the. Oh, if I had gotten potato here doubled up, that'd be crazy. Ooh. I'm just gonna steal this one, I think. I don't want to risk getting caught stealing this. We also can't even like combine this into anything right now, so there we go. That's fine. Again, being a little conservative with my stealing. Don't want to get caught if we can help it. Next wave. We have an elite here, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there he is. Oh, this is one of the easier ones too, I'm pretty sure, so. Okay, elite down, nice. All future elites are going to be harder now, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue, hopefully. Now, I wonder, when they say that elites become stronger, does anyone know mechanically if that means that they're going to have more HP, do more damage, maybe a little bit of both? What does that actually entail? Does anyone know? Because I don't. I have genuinely no idea what elites being harder means exactly. My guess would be both. They do more damage and have more health. But I can't say with any honest certainty, one way or another. I don't know. And if you know, I'd love for you to leave a comment letting me know, because I like to learn things about the games I'm playing. I want to be a little bit knowledgeable at least. So if you're a knower, let me know so we can know that I know that you know that I know that we know. You know? Oh, this is very bad for us. No thank you, robot arm. Statue also looks pretty bad here. I'll take a little bit of range damage. So our luck rate right now 25. We can go up to 40. That seems okay. I'm gonna combine you guys. Take this. You know what? I don't mind an ugly tooth here. There we go. Get a little stealing in there. And we get a purple SMG. I think I'll take the reinforced steel too at this point. That's fine. I don't know. Well, I just noticed that the potato item makes my character look like a fucking... I mean, a potato still, but we look fucking disgusting, man. I'm so used to us looking like the fucking eggs. Ew. What the hell, man? Anywho. You think that was the original, like, character art for the game in Brotato, and then they changed it? That'd be funny. They're like, these guys look too gross. Just make them look like eggs instead, please. Anywho. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good here. Again, the biggest thing about this character is just don't get too greedy. Don't spawn an elite in a bad wave, and you should be okay. You know, we can take a little bit of lifesteal here. Our knockback, what's our knockback stat at right now? It's at +3, so this goes to 0. That's fine. That's pretty good taking that. Range damage is 22. So right now our weapons do 40. That's a pretty big increase in damage then. Although we already have 57%, so... you know what? Sure. Give me the big muscles. You know what? Steal the cake. Another triangle and crystal are both pretty good here. I take the crystal first. I think it's a little bit better. Ooh, panda would be nice if we could buy it. We just go next. There we go. We might not even steal it all next round because next round's an elite fight. And getting caught would be pretty disastrous, I think, here. Even if it's only like a 5% chance to get caught, like that's like a 5% chance to basically kind of like maybe not literally lose the run. We might still win even if we have 2 elites next round. But I don't know. I don't want to fuck with it. If I can help it, let's not, right? Ideally. Anyway. The longer we can go without getting hit, the more crystal ramps up too here now, which is really good for us. Dude, is wave 14 just like a really easy wave that doesn't spawn many enemies? Because we are kind of just like we're crushed, but we're also just not making very much money to begin with. There's very few guys in the field, it feels like. So I don't know. Oop, that guy hit my ass. What the hell? I'll take some armor. We're a little bit low on the we're not a little low. We have a decent amount of armor, but we don't have a great amount of armor. We're not doing lifesteal very efficiently, right? We're not doing HP regen very efficiently, so Torture seems pretty good for us. Plus 15 max HP, and you heal 5 per second. Right now, our regen is healing less than 1 per second, so this is a huge boost to our overall defense. It feels like a pretty good pickup for us here. And if we don't care about our regen, because we can't heal with that anymore, Shady Potion seems like a pretty good choice, too, for us. 11% chance to get caught here. I don't even want to fucking... Again, we have an elite coming here. I don't want to mess with this. There's no stealing today. This guy, in my opinion, was definitely one of the easier elites from what I've seen so far. There we go. Not too tough. The hardest part about the elites is fighting the enemies while also fighting the elites, I feel like, right? Usually. But we have now killed 2 different elites, so they're going to be a lot stronger. Again, don't know what that exactly means, but it is spooky. We'll see how it ends up playing out here for us. Oop. Okay. Got a couple trees killed. And what are our items? Focus. That's gotta be worth it. We only have 2 different guns, so I'll take that. Lemonade, also not too bad. Riposte, we're not dodging, and we are not... Well, I guess we have some dodge in the build, but we have no melee damage. Oh, you know, we just have a lot of incidental melee damage from having big arms. It's actually not that bad. Look at it more closely. I'm down to take this. And I kind of want a little bit of a dodge chance build here now, too. Though 3% is not good enough for us. I'll take 3 armor. That's pretty good tier 2. Every ranged weapon's 5th projectile has plus 3 projectiles, minus 10% damage. Is that actually good? How does that interact with shotguns then, right? Because it's every 5th projectile, not every 5th shot. Doesn't that just mean that every shotgun shot has plus 3 projectiles in on it? That seems really good. If I'm interpreting it correctly. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Let's find out. I have no idea if it actually is shooting more shots or not here. This feels pretty good to me, probably. Every 5 shots is actually 8 shots. This should be net positive damage, I'm pretty confident. Either way, it should be net positive damage. Well, I guess actually, if the shotgun thing, if it doesn't work, then maybe it's net negative. I don't know. It's weird, but I mean, the build feels very strong still. I'm not too worried here. Trying to avoid the curse boys if I can. There we go, very good. A free mirror, don't mind if I do. 9 HP seems pretty good. I mean, blindfold is dodge chance. I did kind of want dodge chance before, but I don't want it that badly. I don't want to waste a mirror on it. I don't want to waste a mirror on goldfish either. Explosive shell's not good for us. Running out of money now. Let's go next wave. Oh, you know, I want to test if stealing things does trigger it twice with the mirror. And we might get a double leap, but the odds are low. I'm down to give it a try to see what happens. So our mirror will crack if it happens. It does crack it. Okay, so stealing does count for the mirror. I have learned important info today. Thank you, video game, for letting me know now. Whoa, hold on. I'm stuck in the corner. There we go. Okay, elite killed. Very good. That final pattern is very scary to me. I feel like it can be a little tricky to dodge. So I'm happy to get him killed. Yeah, the elites are not too much of an issue for us. We might actually want to like get caught on purpose here to spawn more elites to get more items. The power scaling on them has not felt too impactful, honestly. Like, I don't know, man. They don't feel that much harder to me. Ooh, loot goblin, nice. Okay, what do we got here item-wise? Not worth it. Decline. 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 No thank you to all of these. More max HP? Sure. We need more defense. Oh, just a straight up, just a red shotgun in the store. That's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, we can't combine things. So we'd have to like sell SMG for it. For perspective, the SMGs and the shotguns are pretty equal here damage-wise. So getting rid of like this blue SMG is out damaging this one, but like you get the idea. The red shotguns are really good. Yeah, then we just sell you and buy this, and then I think we take small magazine over community support, and we can like steal and again get like the guaranteed getting caught here. But I think like the elites don't bother me, man. Like, I think we can just kill him anyway. Okay. Yeah, like, this guy's not even close to a challenge, I feel like. Okay, there we go. I did spawn a capsule monster while that was happening. Did you notice how much money the capsule monsters dropped? Do you think like you should be like maybe letting them hatch on purpose so you can get more money out of them? I just noticed that. Like they drop a lot of money when you kill them. Hold on, look at this guy. That's like a lot of material drops. New MLG strat, let them hatch on. That one dropped nothing. Never mind. Okay, maybe I'm dumb. I might just be crazy. Maybe you should actually just ignore me. Okay. Easy fight, though, still for us. Extra Stomach is a little too late for Extra Stomach. Like, we have, like 1 round left. Pretty much that we can kind of farm it a bit. I feel like we're good on HP and defense here. I think I take the range damage upgrade. You know, give me some speed. We're at negative speed. Let's move a little bit faster. I'm not seeing enough movement, etc., etc. Curse Shackles has to be good here, right? Our speed being capped at 6, it's not an issue. I'll even steal to get caught on purpose. Can't combine these. I can combine this, though. Fuck yeah. Another purple shotgun. Happy to see it. It's a little late for a spyglass. And you know, I'm down for not here, too. Sorry, SMG. You're going to have to say purple, I guess. Oh, well. Hello, jellyfish. Welcome to that one. There we go. Yeah, this is going well, I feel like. This was like a run that I felt like Torture was actually super strong on as well. As Torture, I feel like gave me the confidence to be like, I can pretty much kill anything now and not worry too much, because like we had such little healing, and it was like, okay, you're healing set for the rest of the run now. You can kind of just play super offensive as far as item pickups and stuff. So that felt pretty good, I think. Generally, I feel like every time I see Torture, like the run already has defense figured out for me. So it's like, I don't want this. This messes up my current plan. No, thank you. But it was pretty nice to see here. Okay. Feeling pretty strong. We'll see how the final fight goes here. You know what, Panda? Plus 12 HP, sure. Probably worth the damage reduction. Triceps looks pretty good. Lure, not that good in the final fight here. Well, you know what? We definitely don't want to steal here. There's no point in stealing today. For the very final fight, that seems like a bit of a misplay. 8 dodge for 1 armor. Sure. I think that's fine. We can get more wings, but our speed's already capped, so that doesn't really do much for us here. Ooh, small magazine. I'll take that and we'll go to the next fight here, I think, because we're not going to be able to afford anything else. Right, yeah, no, nothing else. Okay. Final fight, here we go. Ah, I've been hit. So I guess we're killing the shark first. Usually I like to go for the snake first, I feel like, but whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, shark's almost dead. Very good. Just gotta play around the spiral patterns here. Ooh. There we go. Oh, they got a couple hits in there on me there, which is not good. He's almost dead, though. A little bit longer. There we go. Easy. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Glad we got our gangster win in here. We got the grenade launcher unlocked, too. What does this do? Cooldown is 2.59 every 2 shots. Projectile explodes on hit. That looks pretty cool. That's probably fun to play with. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I will see you for the next Brotato video. And we got a little bit lucky here. I think secretly the thing that really actually made this super easy was getting that early Celery Tea. Wave 3 Celery Tea, we gained 85% XP gains off of it throughout the course of the run. That seems pretty good. I don't know, man. We get to level 28 without any other really investment. I guess we got some scars as well on there. We got a really high level, which gave us a lot of bonus stats basically, which I think was pretty useful. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.